Okay, let's have a look at simulating our bridge. Now, when you first go into simulation, you will need to click on Study, and we will start with a new study, which is a static stress study, and that's how you will obviously start with yours. I've done previously a whole lot of extra ones, so that's why my screen's full. So you'll end up with this truss, or your design of truss. Now we need to constrain that truss or hold it in position before we test it, and we're going to do that by applying a fixed load or fixed. We're going to join the truss to the table. So I'm going to click on that edge there, and that will fix that edge so it can't move, which will symbolise sitting on the bridge. And I'm also going to constrain or fix that edge there. So what I have effectively done now is I have fixed our truss to the table. And you can, if you look very carefully, you can actually see the little padlocks on the edges. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to apply the load. Now our load will be applied to the very top of the bridge. So we need to select that top edge. There it is there. And the load that we will be applying is 45 newtons. Now 45 newtons is equivalent to our 4.5 kilograms. Okay, if everything has been done correctly, what you should have is a bridge truss with two padlocks in the corner and an arrow signifying the load acting straight down. We should have a green tick in that box there, which basically states that everything is fine. We can now solve it. Now the solve process actually gets completed in the cloud, so it can take a little while to do. You can actually see on my screen I've already done this same process several times, and I just need to wait for it to happen again. Like I said, it depends on how fast your internet connection is as to how fast this process happens. Hopefully it will happen pretty quickly. In my case, halfway there. Still waiting. Let's hopefully I don't run out of time. Yep, it's done. So everything seems okay. I will close that screen, close that one. Here is my bridge truss. I'm not interested in a factor of safety. What I'm interested in is a stress. So I can actually see now that my maximum stress is 50.11 megapascals. If you remember from in class, our maximum allowable is 15.5 megapascals. So this truss will definitely fail. Just remember, of course, that you will have two trusses, so that load will be spread out over the two trusses. So even then, we still have 25 megapascals of stress, which is well above what we're allowed. So what I will have to do now is I have to go back and I will have to put some bracing members in this one to ensure that it won't fail. Yeah, and that is the end of this video.